everybody. So today we are going to continue working on dividing a whole number by a fraction. So, wrong one. First I want to apologize. I realized I made a really silly mistake yesterday. So the problem I gave you guys was 1/4 divided by 2. But I should have said 2 divided by 1/4, which is obviously a totally different problem. So interestingly, the diagrams that most people made still represented how to solve the problem the way I was showing you, but the equation I gave you was wrong. So the equation should be 2 divided into 1/4. So like this person's diagram showed me that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1/4 in 2. So the solution to your equation would be 8. Or let's say I did it with a tape diagram. So I have my 2 holes and I want to know how many 1/4 fit in that. And I can find out that 8 1/4 fit inside of that. Same thing with circles. I start with 2 circles and I can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1/4 fit in those 2 circles. So since I made that mistake, we're going to do a problem today that's really similar to make sure that we all have it straight. So today we're going to be looking at another recipe. This one's for banana pudding. So I'm sure this has happened to some of you when you are cooking. You need a certain measuring cup and you can't find it. So she needs her 1 cup measure, but she can't find it. She can only find her 1/4 cup measure. So instead of, for example, doing 2 cups of sour cream and going scoop, scoop with this big cup, she's going to have to use the small cup. So I'll show you guys how to do the first one. So let's say that she needs 2 cups of sour cream, and we want to know how many 1/4 cups she'll use for each ingredient. So I'm going to start off with my equation. So that's 2 cups of sour cream divided into 1/4. And I want to know how many 1/4 it's going to be. So I think I'm going to use a tape diagram. I like those. So I'm going to write 2 holes here. And then I'm going to see how many 1/4 it would be. So this is 1 cup. This is 1 cup. And I want to know how many 1/4 of a cup. So I know that in 1 hole there's 4/4. 2, 3, 4. So this is 1/4 of a cup. This is another one. This is another one. This is another one. So that's my first cup. I see I'd use 4 1/4 for a cup. And then my second cup, I'm going to do the same thing. 4. So in total, I need to use that 1/4 cup 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my solution here is 8, just like the problem that we just saw. So to show my work on this problem, I have my equation and I have my diagram. So I would, whoops. Oh, that's right, because I'm not on Seesaw. When you're on Seesaw, you can just put a photo of your work, whether you did it on paper or you can write it on the Seesaw. So for each one, you're going to show us how many 1/4 cups it's going to be. Ready? Let's get started.